Both of you with us. We are waiting for Karine Jean-Pierre at the podium. Just want to get a quick thought from both of you on what you think the impact of Netanyahu's speech was to Congress just moments ago. Howie, first.
Well, it was a masterful speech. He's a good politician. But at the same time, I think he glossed over some of Israel's responsibility for the high-death toll in Gaza, as well as a lack of aid getting through. He blamed it all on Hamas, obviously. And I think that the reason is that he walked into a different kind of war here in America, an argument about the responsibility of America. And the reason that Kamala Harris is not there, or Nancy Pelosi, or many other Democrats, is that they are very much part of the left wing of the Democratic Party, which feels that Israel hasn't done enough to cease fire and getting the hostages home.
Jessica, what did you think?
Well, I was transported back to October 7th and October 8th, 9th, the few days in the wake of this attack, by him bringing some of the survivors from it, sharing the stories of families that were massacred, seeing the soldiers. And I think it was really important that he brought soldiers of all different colors so that people could see that this is not a white population. That has been one of the big mischaracterizations of the Israeli people, that they are the oppressor naturally because they are the white people in all of this. And Israelis are Arabs, they are Muslims as well. Everyone fights alongside each other. I think the story particularly of the Ethiopian family that had migrated to Israel, and then the son of that family fearlessly ran 8 miles when he heard the reports of this, grabbed his rifle and go. You don't need a car. You just need to get to Gaza to make sure that you can help your cause. It was very stirring for me. In terms of the politics of all of this, I think it is important to note that Kamala Harris wasn't there, but J.D. Vance wasn't there either. This is not just about an isolationist worldview on the Democratic side or an issue with Israeli politics. J.D. Vance holds the view that he shouldn't be there to see the Prime Minister of Israel, something that I'm sure Donald Trump wishes that he would come around a little bit on, since he is making a play for Jewish voters. And I think Netanyahu is going to go and see Donald Trump on Friday, if the reporting is accurate. So this isn't all about Democrats here. This is something that is going on both sides. And there were a lot of Republicans who didn't want to support the Israeli foreign aid package, and Mike Johnson had to work overtime to make sure that he could get that over the last hurdle.
Indeed.
I just want to say also that I think that there is a way to honor the fact that there are American hostages that were taken and some still remaining, and still voice your protest against Bibi Netanyahu, his history, his track record. I am not someone who is a fan of his, but I do think that if I were in that position, I would have shown up just purely for the fact that there are Americans involved in this terrible tragedy, and to just kind of honor their families.
That's a great point. And we're in the middle of an election season. We remember in 1980, the